sorry, I couldn't resist that. Well, welcome to Gracie Mansion. What a fantastic night, and what a great opening number from the cast of a legendary show that I saw before any of those performers were born. It totally captured my hippie days in the 60s in a suit. We have so many special guests tonight. It really is spectacular, including many of New York's most distinguished leaders, business people, and community leaders. We have legendary comedians like Chevy Chase and Ed Koch. We have legendary tennis players like Billie Jean King and David Denkin. We also have photographers in the back who couldn't get a picture of Brangelina's baby. So I guess the next thing is a picture of me and the senator. They call it Bloomery, as they call it. Now I gotta tell you this story. The inspiration for this party came to me late one night after the primary race had ended. I was lying in bed, calculating the city budget in my head. It's better than counting sheep, actually. And I couldn't help but marvel at the incredible campaign that Senator Clinton had just run and how much she means to the state. And so, right then and there, I decided that we should throw her a homecoming. And I was so excited about the idea, I jumped out of bed and I called her house. It was 3 a.m. and wouldn't you know it, she picked up the phone. Glad she did, and now on behalf of everyone here, it is my pleasure to say, Hillary, welcome home. Chuck Schumer had nothing to do with writing these lines, but if they are funny, he will take credit for them. Well, that was. For a year and a half, seriously, Hillary has crisscrossed this country as part of an historic bid for the presidency, and through it all, she was a great ambassador for New York. Tough, experienced, passionate, and she succeeded this year as she has around New York because she connected with millions of people, men and women, young and old, blue collar and white collar, in big cities and small towns. And she might have surprised a few people out there, but it's something that we in New York already knew plenty about. During her 6 years in the Senate, she's won over skeptics by delivering for this state and improving access to health care for children, to keeping our veterans' hospitals open. Hillary holds the very seat in the United States Senate once occupied by giants such as Robert F. Kennedy and Daniel Patrick Moynihan, and there's no one more qualified that we could ask for. And I think, seriously, that history will record her as a giant in her own right, who carried forward the legacy of great New York leaders. Leaders who make us proud to call ourselves New Yorkers. Now, our next speaker has known a lot of leaders, Barbara Walters. Barbara knows presidents, governors, and senators. If you read her book, she even dated a few. And I'm so glad that she is here tonight. She is not only a great friend of mine, but a woman who has broken so many barriers herself. This is a woman that every time I've ever asked anything of her to do for this city, she has jumped right to the front and done it. She is a great American. She's a great New Yorker, and I'm just so proud to tell you she's a great friend of mine, the one and only Barbara Walters.